and that's been a hot button issue for the pandemic. In April, DeWine reversed his brief mask mandate for customers after a few hours, but he and Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted have made it a point to be seen in masks, along with nearly all legislative Democrats, while other prominent Republicans, such as House Speaker Larry Householder, don't. Statehouse correspondent Jo Ingles reports the issue has become controversial and political.
Many Ohioans are wearing masks these days, like these shoppers in Columbus. In fact, many wouldn't think about not wearing a mask in public, including this Columbus area school board member and union activist.
Contracting COVID can be a death sentence, and we don't want that for anyone in our communities. We certainly don't want that for anyone in our families.
And this Cleveland area nurse and political consultant.
I wear them religiously when I go in any sort of store. We haven't been back to church yet, but our church is requiring them if you attend. And the only time I don't wear it is if I'm walking outside by myself.
And it's not just people in politics.
And I also care for my mom who has COPD. And so we just try to take extra precautions, to keep everybody safe.
So for me, it's just a no-brainer. It's only a short period of time, I believe. There'll be a vaccine. We'll be able to get through the flu season. But I don't like wearing a mask, but I do it because I think that it's safer for me, my family, and other people that I come into contact with.
But there are also many who don't wear masks, and they give a variety of reasons.
I have a panic disorder. If I even think about putting on a mask, I can feel my heart rate go up. And after about 15 seconds in a mask, I'm almost hyperventilating. And after about a minute and a half in a mask, I see spots, and I can't wear anything across my face. There are lots and lots of us who panic when something is covering our faces or our mouths. And I just, even talking about it, I just can't wear one.
It's easy to go out and see she's not alone. And many majority Republicans in the Ohio legislature don't wear them either. Representative John Cross has used his Facebook page to lambaste Governor Mike DeWine. And although he declined to talk about his opposition to face masks on tape, he posted this on his public Facebook page, saying it is his right not to wear a mask. Fellow Republican Representative Nino Vitale came under national scrutiny a few weeks ago for a comment about how face coverings hid people's faces, and that was a problem for him because humans are made in the image of God. He tried to make an anti-mask point on this video on YouTube.
And what we have here is an instant oxygen sensor. This senses different types of gases, and if it senses anything above or below the normal level, this GX2009 made by RKI, you can look up this unit, will beep, and it will...
There is no scientific evidence to back up the claims of Vitale and others that masks inhibit proper oxygen intake. In fact, medical professionals note they are expected to and have always worn masks.
We're going to put it up inside the mask and just have our student breathe normally here and see if it starts to... Okay, you can see that this started to beep right away.
Vitale blasted former Ohio Department of Health Director Amy Acton as a dictator for signing shutdown orders and urging people to wear masks in public.
When we're out and about going to the store, wearing this can make a difference in us spreading those respiratory droplets to other people.
Acton pushed for masks often before she resigned as health director after a few weeks of protests and threats against her. At first, DeWine said he was going to require face masks for everyone. But just a few hours later, after being deluged with protests from business leaders and those in his own party, he relented, but has continued to say he strongly recommends them. But DeWine did require employees in most cases to wear face masks as a condition of their employer staying open. Take hair salons and barbershops, for example.
The Department of Health requires that those providing the service actually wear a mask. for those that are coming in to the shops or the salons to receive a service, it is highly encouraged, but it's actually up to the salon or barbershop to determine whether or not they are going to mandate that.
But a mask mandate for Ohio customers has been left up to businesses. Some stores, like Costco, require them. Wearing or not wearing a mask can be reason for judgment or worse.
In our community, because so many people don't wear them, it's actually a way for people to bully you.
This has become a kangaroo court for those of us who don't want to wear masks, that it's going to damage us in the long run, that it's going to become one of those habits. And I think people just need to understand that it's time to let this go.
As case numbers rise, some states are requiring masks in public, and many health experts say they might continue to be recommended for a year or more until a treatment or vaccine for COVID-19 is widely available. Jo Ingles, Statehouse News Bureau.